Welcome to the video.
Welcome to
we
Beijing.
Are in Beijing. So, we've not taken on the flight, but we're here. We've travelled, we've been up a while, we're here.
Yeah.
We're going to head to the hotel.
Yeah.
And get you caught up, but we're in Beijing for the next 10 days.
Get a cup of tea because it's going to be a long one.
We need to also figure out how we get a car here because everything is in Chinese and they don't use the same apps that we do. All good fun though. So we're in a taxi. We've just managed to figure out where we're going. I had to pay for a toll gate with Alipay for the first time, but me and the driver were trying to figure out what each other was saying. But we figured it out and now we're on the way to the hotel. This is actually the coolest place. And I'm so happy. Where are we?
We're at the hotel. Look down.
So we just drove an hour in a taxi and it cost me £9. Imagine.
We're in China.
We're finally here. We've finally arrived. We're in our room. It's only a small room. Doesn't need to be crazy big because we're going to spend most of the time out of the room. But yeah, welcome to our little
USBs.
So yeah, we're in China.
We're in China. Let us freshen up and then we'll come back to the...
Yeah, let's do that.
We're going to go and explore a bit and just have a great old time. It's 6:30. We're trying to stay up till 8 o'clock-ish and like have a good night's sleep and fresh for tomorrow.
We are on a 4-hour time difference to Dubai. So we're 4 hours ahead of Dubai. And talking to our friends and family in the UK, we are 7 hours ahead of the UK. So off we go. We're in the lift. Just feel a little bit funny just walking around like filming, but people here obviously don't know what I'm saying, so it's not the worst thing ever.
Can I just say, the smell of food?
Yeah, it's incredible. It's literally incredible. Also, we were just saying, if we had never taken the step to move to Dubai, we'd never do something like this, I don't think.
I would feel so odd. We stick out like
stick out like a sore thumb. Nobody understands us. No, we don't understand anybody else. But we're so used to that it's like, so what?
Is that true?
Yeah, it is. And I was actually saying when we're in the taxi how similar the cars and everything are to Dubai. Like it's all the same Chinese cars, Ferraris, everything. So Hannah was just saying, it feels very similar to Rome in the sense that like everywhere you walk there's like something old to look at and like new and like, but obviously just a lot more Chinese and not European.
I'm sorry, but this is exactly, I think specifically in the part that we're in at the minute, exactly how I pictured China. This is Jinshan House.
Well, we just walked past it, to be fair.
I mean, it's pretty big, still see it.
You can see the top of it.
To find the entrance of Jinshan Park, so we can see the Forbidden City above at dark. At dark?
At dark. We just don't chill, do we? We literally told you a minute ago that we want to be in bed by 8. And
7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock and we've walked half an hour away from the hotel. We've not eaten, we've not drank anything, but we're going to go and see the Forbidden City from a hill. Because we can.
Because why not?
Because why not?
You're only in China once.
It's so true.
I mean...
Yeah, it's so true. But no, this is a cool place. It's just different, isn't it? Like, I can't explain it because
we've only been
here. Yeah,
like
what are we talking about?
What, we landed, 3 o'clock? 4 o'clock?
Yeah, 3:30. I mean, we've been here 3.5 hours.
Well, it's such a magical...
But it is cool. I tell you what, there's a lot of cameras around though. Even for like zebra crossings or that kind of thing, there's crossings everywhere. Yeah, unlike Rome.
So we're going into Jinshan Park. You can tell by the entrance it's very grand. Guess how much it was? I'll give you a second. 45p. Oh, for two of us, so let's go explore a park in golden hour.
全价票2人。
Welcome to Jinshan Park. Let's have a look at a map because maps are good. Oh, you can get an audio guide. The park does close at 9 o'clock, so we just want to see the Forbidden City from above. We are now going uphill. Lots of steps, and Joshua does walk so goddamn fast, and I've all got little legs. Oh, look at the... Josh's hay fever's gonna be exploding soon.
It's not really what we planned after coming off a 7-hour flight, but we love it.
Oh my god, that's huge. Because that's the lake we're gonna go to.
So just found some toilets and went to the toilet, and I did hear this about China, but I didn't know how true it was. They are squat toilets. So let's see how Hannah's experience was. She's just come out.
There's no toilet bowl in there. Yes, there was Western toilets in there.
There
That
was?
Squat.
Oh, there wasn't in the men's. There's urinals, so I was okay, but yeah, it was squat toilet.
Don't get me wrong, there's a lot more squat toilets than normal toilets, but and the normal toilets didn't have any toilets.
Right, so you know earlier we said we are going to be back by 8. Yeah, we're about half an hour walk from the hotel, and it's 8 o'clock. And we need food. So we're going to head back now, get some food. And I was going to say conclude day 1, but this technically isn't even day 1, they're just travel day. So yeah, we're going to head back and get some food. Right, we've come to somewhere for food. These are what we've got measuring so far. I have no idea, it looked like Fanta, so God knows what it is. We've also just ordered some pork noodles, I think, and then like an egg fried noodle as well. And is it like Fanta? Yeah, buzzing. And then, yeah, it was good fun because everything's just done over a translator app.
They said it straight to English as well.
Yeah, but they're very helpful, to be fair. Like, they're not difficult about it.
There's no like stigma behind it. They know university. It's like you either just deal with it and get over it.
It's nice.
Or you just do it.
Yeah, it's true. We'll show you the food when it comes. Oh, and this is how you pay. There's a QR code and you just scan the QR code to pay. So we've got an egg and tomato noodles and other spicy noodles. They'll let you know how much this costs at the end as well. So we're back at the hotel because it was actually just next door to where we ate. Guess how much that food just cost? 2 huge portions that we couldn't even finish, and a drink of like Fanta. £5.22. Like, mental. So yeah, we're back and we're gonna head up and go to bed. So we'll see you in the morning for day 1, technically,
It's not even day 1
in Beijing. Bye. Good morning. So the first actual day in Beijing. We just walked past a little stall and Hannah was like, should we get this for breakfast? Or like, try this. So I don't know what we just bought, but I'm putting a clip of it in now. It just cost us £1. So yeah, we'll taste test it in a minute. Right, what do you think it is?
It's like some like bread pastry thing, I'm guessing. So you put some sauce on it and I was like, oh, okay, we're going with it. Wait, so that's that.
They're good.
Mm.
What do you think it is? It smells like bacon.
Oh yeah, bacon. Yeah, I don't know what yours is.
That's actually pretty good. Fair enough. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice, that. Right, plan now is we're going to find a train station or a metro station, and we're going to Temple of Heaven. So we're going to get on the metro and then go and find that. We're also going to find a coffee shop on the way, as coffee culture here is a thing, which is good for us. So yeah, let's carry on. Yeah, we've not really got anything planned for today apart from that. We're just going to go around and see different places. Tomorrow and Monday we have things planned, so we're getting to see it all before our planned things. Yeah, we found the metro station. Where are we going? So here, everywhere you go, so metro stations, everything, you have to go through like security, like you do at an airport, so you put your bag through everything. Now we're in the metro station to pay. We didn't use Alipay, we just used bank card, and you just tapped your Apple Pay or whatever and it worked. So well, at least we're through. It's cost us £1 each. And yeah, we're going to.
It might be a thing, do you know, in like the London Underground,
Where it calculates.
Yeah, calculates it over a day, maybe, and the road.
Also, a good thing in metro stations is everything is in English as well, so we can see where we're going. To be honest, it's very similar to Dubai, that everything's in Arabic and then everything's in English, so it's very easy to navigate. So we managed to get off the train. It's only 5 stops, so it was very easy. We're now heading to where? Where are we going?
Temple
of Heaven.
of Heaven.
It's a huge park. So we're going to find the park first and then obviously find a temple. Hopefully we'll find a coffee on the way. So we've come in, finally got in. We had to buy a ticket, obviously, and I think it cost us like £7 for both of us. But we've paid, just to see the park, it was £1.50. Or there are some little buildings you can go in, so we'll just buy that whole thing. So we paid £7 to come in. We're just waiting for a drink now. We've got 2 waters, and we've got the coffee thing with the Temple of Heaven on the top of it.
Ice cream as well.
Let's see what this looks like. Look what we've got. It's got a temple on the top. Right, we're going to eat this and then we're going to go and find stuff. You enjoying that?
Oh my god, do you know what it tastes like?
What?
Do you remember when you were going? Maybe, but when I was going. It was like an ice lolly.
Mini milk.
Mini milk.
Is it? Right, I'm going to eat this and go.
Just still going at the ice cream.
There's no sticks, I'm having to like hack it away with a fork. Welcome to the Temple of Heaven. The one thing annoying about this camera is that it just does not do justice to how big things are. Like, it's massive. But this is how we're translating everything. We take a picture of it and then Google tells us.
So, this is the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvest, one of the 5 main buildings within the Temple of Heaven. It's grand and magnificent.
There's something so interesting about not having a clue. Like, obviously, from the West, right, we learn about the Second World War, all of these things, and we don't learn about any of this stuff. And it's so interesting to actually hear about stuff that is just a complete different world, isn't it? Like dynasties and stuff you see in films. So the temple was finished in 1420. So the temple itself was actually fully restored in 2005, which is why it actually looks so new. It's only 20 years since they actually restored it. Also, we found some pictures of the Queen. She visited in 1986. So, I'm sure she came more than once. But... What did we just get?
The Polaroid.
We can't go in this one, so we just have to have a look from the outside.
So this gate was placed here so that the 70-year-old emperor didn't have to walk all the way around.
It's not really a queues in China, it's just a free for all. Chaos.
Isn't that pretty happy if you are?
I know, I'm fine. Just go. We've left there, we're going to head to somewhere else, we're going to get a metro, but just look how much they love vending machines here.
People can get the ice cream without actually going in the car.
Ice creams, Coca-Cola, Costa.
For your mum, how
Yeah.
much is the full fat Coke? She's always like, what's like £3?
That's 80p. Wow, we got magnets and everything. Look at this, souvenirs. Souvenirs. More drinks. Ice cream. There's literally food, and you just scan the QR code, pay, and then it unlocks the door. More things. Okay, we're gonna get a drink from this vending machine. We're gonna show you how you pay with Alipay.
So I text the button that comes up with this.
So that's the one we're getting. Yeah.
And then you go to Alipay, scan it. No internet connection.
Okay, take two.
My one doesn't work, so yeah, you do your code.
No, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. 7, yeah, done. Then you put your code in. And then you do the security thing, which takes forever. I don't think normal people have to do this, but ours it does.
Oh, that was quicker than
Done. And then let's see what happens.
Ooh.
Nice. Right, we're gonna head to the metro station.
McDonald's.
Okay, so we got the metro and we've come to an area called Wufujiang Street. Now this is like, I don't know how to explain it other than like a high street, like one of the popular ones in Beijing. So we're just gonna have a look around here. We've not really eaten apart from that thing this morning. I had 2 bites of it, so we might look for something to eat. And then yeah, let's see. Again, today's just like a have a look around day. Apart from what we did this morning, we haven't planned anything, so it'd be good to just have a look around and see what we can get. Also, the weather here is lovely, very nice. This place is massive, but like vertical, not thingy. What's this? Don't eat it. Oh, it's made of chocolate. Look at that.
Spring rolls. We got some fried pork and fried mushrooms.
Two drinks. Let's see if Hannah comes out of the toilet quick enough to get on this train. She made it.
So, instead, it's really hot, you know. We've got, I don't know what they're called. I just know that they're quite traditional to Beijing, but it's basically like a meat pie.
It's like a meat pancake. Really hot.
It's nice that.
是营业期间24小时，但此花会员0点到7点折。此花会员年卡年费100元，此花会员月卡。你好，
This is why we're getting some of this for our breakfast tomorrow because we have to go out early, so we thought we'd get something, so we got it, and then you don't have to faff around in the morning. And some of these croissants.
7点01分到10点，享9.5折。10点01。
And then you take it all to the end, and then they wrap it up, and you're done. We came here last night, but obviously we were looking for food, so we left because we realised it was just shops. So we've actually come back because obviously we've got a bit of time. It's just before 6 o'clock. We've got loads of time to do whatever we want. We're just gonna have a look around. One thing that I like is dessert food, but the problem is we always eat too much and then we can't eat any dessert, so I never actually get to try stuff. So we're gonna have a look around here for some dessert stuff.
Wow.
This is quite famous here. It's like strawberries in. The only thing I can compare it to is like a caramel apple, but strawberries on a stick. So now we're up at 6 in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna finish here. Our hotel's like 5 minutes away, and I'm gonna go to bed. And yeah.
See you tomorrow for day 2.
See you in the morning.
Bye.
Good morning, bright and early from Beijing. It is just gone 7 AM and we're heading to, today, Tiananmen Square and the Forbidden City. So we've had to get up early because it gets really busy, so we're heading to the metro station and we'll take you with us. Made it to Tiananmen Square.
Lots of checkpoints.
There's lots of checkpoints, lots of passport checks, lots of bag checks, it's literally like airport security. But yeah, we're just walking through now. So, our plan
that
today,
was a gate.
What's the plan today? Where are we going now?
We're going to Tiananmen Square, and then
It's all in a line. So
yeah.
Tiananmen Square's in a line. We're going to see that, and then where are we going after?
And then we're going to go to the Forbidden City.
Yes, that's directly at the end of Tiananmen Square.
And then we're going to go to like this lake where there's lots of stalls and that later on, and then just see where the day takes us.
Yeah, let's go.
That is the National Museum of China. And then, oh, that's like the lady in. Then you got the start of the Forbidden City there, and then we're in Tiananmen Square, and then there's a statue over there that we're going to go to.
It's a very famous, so when I was in primary school I remember learning about this thing, and it's a very famous picture of a man that like rebelled against China, I think, and there was loads of tanks and things rolling through Tiananmen Square, and he literally stood in the middle of the road in front of these tanks to stop them because he didn't agree with stuff. So I can't really find where it is because I don't really want to Google that picture while we're here, but I'll put a picture of it in now. But yeah, that was, I've heard about that for like, well, I've known about that for years, so the fact that we're here is quite interesting.
This is Tiananmen Square's monument to the people's hero.
Unfortunately, it is a little bit muggy. It's the China smog, I think. So I don't think.
I don't think China had a smog.
Bad air quality here. So we're gonna show you as much as we can. Obviously, the camera might not do this stuff justice, but I'm gonna still show you anyway. Flag.
So we've done Tiananmen Square, we've gone under the bridge, no, over the bridge, under the
Tiananmen
tower,
yeah.
and now we're going into the Forbidden City.
We bought an audio guide as well, just so that we know what's going on. But it's crazy here, so we bought our tickets online before we came. You put your passport info in, and then your passport is your ticket into the place. They literally scan your passport and it works. So, we're in. I just keep filming all of the buildings. I'm sorry if it's not very useful, but we're listening to things in our ears at the same time. So, which way are we going? So a lot of what we're exploring now is like the old quarters where they lived. But depending on who you were, depending on where you lived, and we just saw a bit then where they got married, not where they got married, but where they stayed after they were married. They had to go and live there for 3 days, and then they had to move somewhere else for 3 months, and then you move somewhere else. So there's like different steps to depending on where you were in your relationship or your marriage. Just met a lovely man, obviously Chinese, but he was asking about the camera and how much it cost and where we were from. And it's funny because obviously not many people speak English, but you can tell there is some people that do, or they're just trying to like get their English better, so they'll just start a conversation with you. It'll be very basic, but yeah, it's nice. There is people that do actually speak English. We've been into a few places now and been surprised by how good people's English are. So yeah, obviously it's just turning into like the second language of the world, really, isn't it? So people do know it.
They went away. So they didn't find.
This is where they like would watch shows. The emperor would watch his own shows in the opera house thing. Tell us about the stone.
There's some stones somewhere that took 10 years to get here. I think this is the stone.
So I was just wondering how many people visit here every day. And luckily for me, ChatGPT still works here. Not sure if it's meant to or not, but on average 52,000 people come here every single day.
This tree,
Yeah.
300 years old, and it's 2 trees.
And that concludes our 3 hours 35 minutes at the Forbidden City. Going to give our audio guides back now, and then we will leave and tell you what we do next. If you remember back to the first night when we were up on a hill overlooking the Forbidden City, that is where we were. So we've come to a lake. I don't know what it's called, but I'll put the name of it on the screen now. And it's rather large. We're just walking around, there's like people fishing and all sorts of stuff. Having fun?
Getting hungry.
Yeah, we are a bit hungry. It's 1:30, so we do need to find something to eat. But we've not really planned anything after Forbidden City again. Just having a wander, seeing what's what. Come to this huge lake. So yeah, we kind of like plan one thing per day, and then the rest of the day we just kind of use just exploring and just see something on a map and go and see it, get in a taxi, get in a metro. Just
Did you tell them how much?
we just got a taxi that was 20 minutes, cost £1.70. Yeah, it was crazy. So we're just exploring, seeing what's what. So we found this place along the lake. It's called Yinding Bridge. We're not going to cross the bridge just yet because we need to find some food, but there is lots of food stalls around, so we're going to try and find some dumplings for Hannah, aren't we?
Yeah.
Come to a dumpling place, and we've ordered we have to scan the QR code, order on WeChat, and it just turns up at the table. We've ordered 3 different types of dumplings because Hannah thinks we get 5 on a plate. The table next to us just turned up and they've got 12 on a plate, so we might have ordered 36 dumplings plus these little meatball things, so let's find out. 36 dumplings it is. There's more to come. You can probably tell I'm sweating because it's warm in here. I was thinking, you know what, we've ordered too many here, and we have. And then what I was like, we're making a good dent. The man just came and put 2 extra dumplings on the plate.
So you have to do a pick up though to pick up your coffee. Yeah.
I think we're being prioritised because we're tourists and have no idea what's going on.
That is what I bought.
So where was that?
That was the Chai Chin temple. It's at the bottom of the lake that we just was walking down. And now we're going to go to the bell tower
And the drum tower.
and the drum tower for Josh.
It's not an actual drum tower, it's just called that, I think. But they're all in one line, so we're just going to walk up this way.
Yeah.
We enjoyed our drinks, didn't
Yes.
we? Yours was very nice.
Yours just tastes like orange juice.
It was like orange juice with espresso, and it was actually really nice. Not something I would usually get, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to try something different, and it was actually really good. So, and it only cost £2.30 for both of those drinks. Crazy price. So yeah, we'll carry on. It is Sunday, so it's slightly busy, but we can deal with that. Okay, we've made it to the drum tower. Here it is. I'm not sure if we can go inside or not. There is people up at the top, so we will explore, and if we can go in, we'll go in. If not, we'll look at it from outside.
We did hear some drums drumming a moment ago, but I think we're done. And it also said the stairs are really steep here, so be careful.
So it turns out the drum tower is actually to do with drums. It's like a big, it's almost like a clock, isn't it? Almost. Like it rings throughout the whole city. I didn't know that. Wow. See, this does not do it justice how steep this is. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay, so we're going on a mission to the bird's nest. It's at the Olympic Park. She's always wanted to go, but she doesn't know we're going, so we're going to go on a metro, go and find it and surprise her. She's oblivious. It's the bird's nest, it's the Olympic Park where everything was in 2008.
What? I actually remember watching the 2008 Olympics, and I remember being like, oh, I wouldn't, like, I have no means to get there. I know I was 12, but you know, that's like iconic, isn't it? A little bit iconic in the Olympic world, but like, I never thought I'd actually see that in person, and now I'm literally here just chilling, listening to a Chinese man sing Taylor Swift.
Do you want to go inside?
Really?
Closes at 9 o'clock.
Does it?
Want to go in?
Go on then. Why not?
What have we just bought tickets to?
We're gonna go on top of it.
Why not? When in China?
I mean, when are we gonna be back? Let's be honest.
Is humongous.
Because this is the best place to take a photo of the steel structure.
We are literally on the roof of this thing.
Oh my god, it goes even higher.
Can't quite explain how big this is. And like, it's so steep, and we walked up some stairs to get here, and the stairs are all see-through straight down. I'm usually okay with heights, but this is something different. This is really, really high, and you can literally see the things that are holding the building together. Wow, that's really high.
Currently 69.2 metres high.
Is that it? Right. What a crazy experience this has been. We are stood on top of the bird's nest in Beijing. We're ending day 2 here because we're going to finish here, head back to the hotel, and we've got an early morning tomorrow. So we hope you enjoyed the day. We definitely did.
And tomorrow is the big one.
The big one.
The reason why.
Yeah. We'll see you in the morning. Bye.
We're at the Great Wall of China. Like the actual Great Wall of China.
It took 2.5 hours to get here.
2.5 hours.
Yeah, and
Long
a
drive.
bit of a hike up the wall already. But we're
It's
here.
going to be a heavy day.
5 hours of walking, but
We're here. We are at the Great Wall of China.
let's go. Just want to preface, this is possibly one of the hardest things we've ever done.
Because it is raining.
It's raining as well. But it's incredible. But my god, it's steep. Like, the photos don't do it justice at all. Like, there's like these all the time. Just to go across, you have to do this. It's so cool to see it. It's so much fun.
Just to let you know, the rain has not helped us at all because it looks like we're sweating profusely. I mean, we're sweating, but the rain didn't help. It's a great wall. It's a great wall.
I'm really trying to figure out how to show you how steep this is. Hannah, walk that way. I'm going to try and, like, it's so steep. Try and just stand up straight, Hannah. That's how steep it is. Like, we're walking vertically up the side of this. So there's lots of areas of the Great Wall. There's obviously touristy bits, but we came to a place called Jinshanling, which is 2.5 hours from Beijing. So obviously took a bit longer to get here, but well worth it because there's nobody here apart from the people that were on our bus. So it's amazing. But like this, all these little corridors. And look at the steps. They're steep.
Bloody hell.
And I said, are they steep? They're literally vertical. Oh, look at this guy.
They're everywhere. They're the worms that used to eat the thing. So we'll be walking, and then it's like, where's the path go? Where's the path, Josh? It just disappear. Like, this is absolutely crazy. Like, I know they made it difficult for the enemy, but this is ridiculous. But yeah, we are past halfway, so it's just exploring now. Having fun? Thumbs up.
And that's our end point. So we made it to the top and we just walked. This look like fantastic on the wall. And
Also, it is raining again, that's why we're wet.
And we're just thinking, like, oh my god, like, so the lady that's just, she's 72, she walks up here every day. And then I was sat and I'm like, who brought these up? There's us struggling to bring ourselves up and these are carrying bookcases up. Crazy. What an experience. Wow. Enjoyed it?
Yeah, we have to get back.
Yeah, it's true. Is it?
So this section of the Great Wall has not been renovated. This is original, it's worth the trek. But yeah, this is untouched, unrenovated, as is from when it was built. Oh.
This is one very happy Hannah today. So we've gone one further than we were meant to, because Hannah wants to touch the old bit that's never been restored. So here we are at unrestored Great Wall of China. After possibly the most difficult 3 hours 45 minutes of our lives, would you agree?
Yeah.
We've finished. We've not finished the walk down, but we've finished on the wall. So we've come off the wall. I nearly fell over then. And we are just on a footpath down, back to where the bus is. We did kind of, so because this is so far out of the area we wanted to come, we could have got a metro or taxi, but it would have been quite difficult. So we booked onto like a tour, but a tour that just like essentially brings you on a bus, drops you at the entrance, and then you just go and do your own thing. Because we don't really like to jump on tours and stuff. It's easier for us to explore and take our time or rush things if we want. So
Because we could have done tours that were like 3 hours, but I'm glad we did the 5 because like we could have breaks.
yeah, because
we got to see like every bit of the wall
yeah,
possible.
and 3 hours would be including your way up and your way down as well. So you'd probably get an hour on the wall if that. So yeah, we heading back. Gonna get on the bus. We've got a 2.5 hour bus ride back.
I need to sit down for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, back. We'll catch up with you a little bit later on. Okay, quick update. After the longest 2 hour 45 minute coach ride of our lives, and just a quick jump on the metro, we're back near our hotel. We're heading to somewhere we've seen the last few nights. So, gonna go and get some Peking duck. Peking duck?
I don't know if it's pecking or peking. I think pecking is just because we're English.
Yeah. I mean, let's go and figure it out. I hope a whole duck doesn't turn up on my table, to be quite honest. Plate of meat is okay. Whole duck, I'm
No, I think
not sure about.
Giving us a whole
Let's see.
Mum might go.
Good morning. It is Tuesday today. We had a bit more say lying. We got up at 7:30 because we're up early again tomorrow, so we don't want to be getting up too late and then struggling tomorrow. But it's just gone 9 o'clock, and we're heading out to. It's actually near the hotel, kind of. We've walked maybe 20 minutes, I reckon.
10 minutes.
And it's called. I don't know the first part of it, but it's the area Hutong. And Hutong is like a little street with vendors and that kind of thing. Okay, coffee done. I was going to buy a bag of coffee from there because I tend to buy coffee wherever we go. It was £35 for a bag of coffee, so I was like, no, not today. Behind us is the Lama Temple. We're going to go there, just see what it's about, spend an hour there maybe. We've not, like I said, we've not got too much planned today, so we're probably not going to film too much. We're just wandering about and just go to some shops and things like that. So we're just about to get the metro and we got a coffee. and just because all of the things in China are so over the top, we got a sticker collection for Hello Kitty with our coffees. Okay, we went back to the hotel for a bit, packed, because could you believe it's actually the last day in Beijing? It's gone so quick. But to finish it off, where are we going?
We're going to a
show/meal thing. It's like a 2-hour show and meal. I think we've just found it. So yeah, excited? Yeah. Let's show you what it's all about. Get your ticket. So, Hannah's here somewhere. This is a 21-course meal, something like that, and it's going to last 2 hours with a show. It's very exciting. So you know how we said that the English to Chinese doesn't always make sense? Okay, we're just waiting for a taxi. What did you think of that?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was definitely like 90% overwhelming.
It was
There was lots of different foods, lots of different flavours and textures and sounds and effects.
The show would like stop while they brought you food, so it was a bit like you didn't know who was in the show, who was just like staff bringing food or taking the plate away. It was like
she would we'd put the plates down and describe them, but she would talk like in pure Chinese, so she kept putting it down and I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but let's see it.
It's 20 to 10, which doesn't sound late, but we're up at 5:30 in the morning
Really?
because we're
Why is it
going
getting earlier?
to the train station. We're going to Beijing train station and we're getting a 4.5-hour bullet train to Shanghai. So that's our next stop. So we need to pack, shower, bed.
Bye.
See you in the morning. Bye. Excited?
Shanghai.
I'm very tired, but it's okay. So it's.
You're gonna drop on.
I'm not. It's 11 minutes past 6. We've just ordered a taxi. We'll be here in 3 minutes, and then we've got a half an hour drive to the train station, and then we have to check in. It's not like a UK train station where you just get on the train. You have to do like passport checks, bag checks, a bit like an airport.
A different
Province.
province.
Yeah.
It's like
And
our
then
train.
our train is actually at 7:59 a.m. and it's 4.5 hours to Shanghai. So
In
Let's go.
rural China.
through rural China, yeah.
Rural.
So to the train station.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning. We're on the train. We have coffee, and now a 4-hour train drive on a bullet train. So we will see you in the next video, where we have 4 full days in Shanghai.
Yes, we do. See you then.
Bye.